Good morning, everyone. It's about 10 and I feel worse today than I did yesterday, which for a moment I didn't think was possible, but I'm in a lot more pain today. I can't really do anything with my hands. I do have a little comforting puppy, which isn't nice, but I'm gonna take my painkillers, I'm gonna eat. I have my optician's thing later this afternoon, which I think is gonna be fine, because I'm gonna rest a lot up until then, but it's again one of those obnoxiously beautiful days when all I want to do is just lay in bed and sleep. Just sleep all the pain away, but that's not how it works. So I'm going to take some painkillers and hopefully that's going to take away a little bit of it, because right now I'm not really able to do anything with my hands. Like I can barely hold my phone up for the minute and a half it takes me to film this, but I will see you again soon. I just have to show you how absolutely adorable this little one is. It's really nice having her when I'm not feeling good, because for some reason it seems like she knows and she always just comes snuggling, which is nice. So I've just had my food and this is how the puppy has decided to lay. I've got my hips bent as well as my knees. My knees are here and she just creeps up behind you, so if you're not careful you're gonna end up like turning on top of her, which is a bit weird, but she has a thing for lying in between your feet as close to your body as she can possibly get. I think it is kind of adorable, but it's also a little bit weird. I didn't even know she was there until I was about to turn. I was like, oh, there's something there. It's obnoxiously warm in the sun, and I have the sun in my bedroom, so I am boiling, but I managed to get myself downstairs. The painkiller took the edge of it, so I am feeling a little bit better, not in as much pain, but I still struggle with my hand coordination, any sort of fine motoric skills like writing and doing anything on the phone is a challenge. But I made it downstairs and I picked up some snacks and a puppy. I am now officially home alone with the pup. And I think it's going to be fine because we are pretty much just going to chill on the bed until someone gets home, which is in around 3.5 hours, 4 hours. But I picked up my favourite ice cream. I have only one thing left of this. I've eaten about 2/3 of the box thing, so I'm going to finish that one. My beloved smoothie bowl. Finally bought some more. I love these and I ate them a lot a couple of weeks ago before I started vlogging. But I haven't been grocery shopping in a while, so I haven't bought any more for myself. But that, my ever so trusty banana, which is amazing for when my blood sugar feels like it's dropping. Now, I don't know if that is what is actually happening, but it feels like it sometimes. It literally feels like my blood sugar is dropping. I get nauseous, dizzy, and all that stuff, and I read online that that is actually something that can happen with people with fibromyalgia, so it was the case. And I also had some sweet tea, which with peach flavouring. Gosh, I can't speak today either, and I love that one, so I am gonna chill with the pup. I've just edited my vlog. I'm feeling a little bit better after eating. It's been a while though, and I still haven't eaten my banana and I'm fairly certain I have some iced tea left, which I'm gonna have now. Because it's not long until dinner, it's about 2 hours till dinner. I can't eat a full meal, but I edited yesterday's video, I feel good about that. The only other two things that are on my planner, I have it over there. You can see it there, but I'm snuggling the pooch, is my opticians, which is at 5:30, and uploading the beauty video. I'm fairly certain I'm going to upload the vlog and the beauty video at the same time, but the vlog's going to go up as soon as that's ready, but since it's going to take me a while to fill out my description box for the beauty video, the first impression one, that's going to take me a lot longer, and I'm probably going to fill it out when I'm able to. I can't switch hands, this is annoying. My hands are hurting a lot today, which is why I struggle doing anything and why I'm not looking forward to filling out the description box, because typing anything on the computer hurts. But I'm going to do that slowly so I'm not causing myself unnecessary pain. And that's just gonna go up when the typing is done. It might be really late tonight because I might just have to do it in between doing other things, you know, typing one thing and then giving myself a break, but I'll figure it out hopefully. And I'm gonna go back to watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. because I am on episode 10, I believe. I watched 6 episodes yesterday. I started watching it again today. I like it a lot so far. And yeah, I love Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I really like Fitzsimmons. I love Agent May. I have a thing for her. You know, I've seen up until season 4. I've seen, I think, the entirety of season 3. So, you know, I know what happened and everything like that. But I like the show a lot. And I need to watch it and finish the 4 seasons that are here. Because I have to. If I don't, I'm gonna be annoyed that I haven't seen season 4 when they take it off. So I'm gonna watch all of it. I'm fairly certain I'm gonna be done within by next week. Sometimes next week I'll be done, because I am watching about a third of a season every single day, because I don't really have anything else to do, because I am taking it very easy with my health, doing the bare minimum of things necessary to keep myself relatively healthy. I'm very excited about my doctor's appointment tomorrow because I've been in a lot of pain recently, and I'm hoping that he has any tips, maybe changing up my medication or something. And I always write a list before every doctor's appointment about what I want to talk to. And last time I went to him, which was 3 weeks ago, I wasn't able to talk about everything I wanted to because we didn't have time. But they've set off extra time for me, which I'm very thankful for, because I know it's going to take a while. And I have a list that is on my phone, and I'm going to print it out, because that's what it said. He said that's what he told me to do, to bring it, and hopefully we'll get through everything, because I hate being in pain, and there has to be something better than this. But I'm going to watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., upload the vlog, and I'll probably see you when I leave for my optician. So I just come home from the opticians and I made dinner. These are like fish fillet things that are like breaded, and these are the only type of fish that I eat, which probably sounds a bit odd, but I think they taste nice. I've seasoned it with paprika, salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, and some like chili things. Chips, that's aioli. I felt like I said that word. And then some ketchup. So I just got back upstairs. I had to wait a long time at the optician because my mum had the appointment before me, which is why I went there so early. Because mine wasn't at like 5:30, it wasn't until 5:30, but hers was at 4:30. So we left at about 4, a little before 4. So I was sitting there for over an hour waiting, and my mum's was about 20 minutes delayed, which pushed mine into being about 15 minutes or so late, which was fine, essentially, because it worked out pretty well. My eyesight has not changed, which is good, but I do need new glasses, which I am a little bit sad about, but I also understand it, because my biggest issue has been that I feel like I see a lot worse wearing my glasses than when I'm wearing my contacts. And when I told my optician that, she said that's not weird at all, because they are completely different prescriptions. My glasses I've had for 3.5 years, so I probably should have gotten them checked a couple of years ago, or like last year or something. It would be 4 years, but my favourite pair are broken, so they kind of look like this on me. This is a weird one. So the new one I have are pretty much the same kind of style, because that works really well with my face shape, I found. But they are similar pattern but with some purple thrown in, and the second I saw them I was like, those. Even before the person who was going to help me pick my glasses and the frames and stuff came out to help me, I was like, I want these. So it was very, very quick decision on my behalf, but I kind of know which glass shapes work with my face. These are my favourite ones, and my other ones are a bit more square, which is the ones you've seen me in, because mine broke while I was in rehab. So these are a bit more squared, but I think both work pretty well with my face shape. So, and they had a thing where if you bought one pair for, I think it was 1169 or something. So my camera cut me off for some reason. I think it was low on battery. But they had a thing where if I purchased for, I have to bring you back here. So they had a thing where if you purchased a pair of glasses for, I think it was 1169 NOK, you got the second pair for free. No matter the type. So I ended up getting one pair of regular glasses that are in this kind of style, and another pair which are a bit more square that I'm going to use as sunglasses, because they could give me prescription sunglasses for free, essentially. So I decided to take that deal, and I paid off my first thing, which was 1,000 NOK, because the glasses ended up coming in at around 3,000, give or take. So I paid off about a third of that today, which is fine. I really like that they have the ability to pay not everything at once, because glasses are expensive. They're really expensive. But it's nice to know that my eyesight hasn't changed. It was just something wrong with my glasses, so it's nice to have that fixed. They'll be here in about 2 weeks, give or take, and I'm really, really excited because I love the look of my new glasses. And I'm going to have to kind of force myself to wear contacts over those, because I would wear those everywhere. But it's nice to get that fixed. I am completely drained. I have a little clip that I filmed at the optician, because I actually ran out of battery, which is why I didn't film a lot of it. I just ran out of space, and I've cleaned it up a bit, and I've forgotten completely where I was. But I have gone up to bed. I'm going to take my medicine, but I have to wait until my mum gets home before I can go to bed, because I have my doctor's appointment tomorrow. And as I said earlier, I have a list for my doctor's appointment that I want to print out, but I also want to go over that list with my mum, because she's the one who joins me for every doctor's appointment, so that I don't forget to talk about anything. And I kind of need to go over that before I go to bed, but I'm also really, really exhausted, and I want to go to bed soon. Now I remember what I was talking about. I filmed a clip which is me with my legs shaking, and that for me is a sign that I'm exhausted. I need to go lie down, because I get tremors in my hands and my feet. I also sometimes get them on my nose, which is kind of strange, and it's really uncomfortable whenever I'm wearing my glasses. But I have not been feeling great all day. I ended up getting dizzy just walking from the car and into the store, which was like right next to each other. But it's all good, I think. I'm feeling much better now. I am finishing up my video upload. I uploaded the vlog earlier today, and I'm finishing up filling in the description box. My pain in my hands haven't been as bad, but I can definitely notice it still being there, so I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to have to figure out what to do about the space on my phone, because part of me don't want to delete like the raw footage and stuff from the vlogs, but because I also try to keep the editing to bare minimum, most of it goes into the vlogs anyway. So what I think I am going to do, because I'm saving the vlogs on my phone and on my laptop, and I will be buying an external hard drive to put them on. I think I'm going to just delete the raw files from my phone. That way it's not going to be clogged up for space, and it's not going to cut me off and make me forget where I was and what I was talking about. I am going to go to bed at some point soon. Hopefully my mum will be here soon, because I really need to talk to her about tomorrow. The doctor also set off two times, or double the amount of normal time. 2 appointments essentially back to back, which I think is going to be nice, because I talk a lot. I have a lot to talk about because my health isn't good. There is a lot of variables and stuff to discuss, so I'm hopeful I'm going to be able to go through my entire list with him tomorrow, because a lot of the points I want to bring up correlate, and they go into each other. So hopefully it's going to work out and I can get him on my page. I really like him, but I have the impression that he thinks I am healthier than I am, and if I'm going to get better, I need to have him on the same page that I am on, which is not very good health at all, with the bare minimum of activity, during a day. I can't, do anything, essentially. So I need to get him on my side. He's already on my side. I need to get him on my level, and then we can go from there, because I have a couple of things I want to discuss with him tomorrow that I'm hoping he will agree with, because they are kind of important. And I'm also hoping that I'm going to sort out some of the pain stuff, because the paracetamol isn't helping. Like, it takes off the edge, and by the edge I mean maybe 10 to 20% of the pain, which is enough for my body to stop shaking, but not enough for me to be able to function. I still can't do anything because I'm in too much pain, and whenever I try to do something, the pain just gets worse. So I need to fix that, which is like, I'm not going to say number one priority, because my number one priority is to get him on my page so that we know that we want the same thing. Then pain management, and then we'll see, because honestly I know very little about fibromyalgia. The only thing I know is what I've read online, and there is a thing that he could send me to that I'm going to talk to him about, which happens again away from where I live. Everything seems to be away from where I live. The rehabilitation centre was at the other side of the country, and this one is not as far, but it's the same direction, and it's like 4 hours with a train, 5, I don't know. But I'm thinking about doing that, because that is like an introduction thing to fibromyalgia for people who have it. I'm going to say goodnight, and I will hopefully see you again tomorrow.